Okay, we're here at the Adventurers Guild of Riverside, and we're going to be talking terrain with Bill.
Hi, I'm Bill, and for those of you who know me on the forum, I'm Bishop Ordo. And I want to talk to you about bulletproofing terrain. Bulletproofing is an idea that, well, you build it for the long term, and I have some examples here. I built these for the shop about 9 years ago, and I can show you the difference. These right here, if you notice, are very shiny compared to this, which is my own personal one at home. What has happened is, over the years of excessive use, the matte finish has worn off, exposing the gloss finish. I bulletproofed this terrain because I knew it was going to be in this environment. So what I did was I used gloss varnish first, let it dry completely, then spray the matte over it. And you can use for terrain, and you can do for your figures at home. So this way, when you're noticing that your figures start looking shiny, it's because you've worn the matte varnish off, and it's time to rematte it. It's a simple trick. It really works. It helps things survive. It also gives you that extra incentive to pay attention, and you know when things are wearing out. Also, in the bulletproof area, if you want to look right here, I found this. This is this in the beginning stage. If you notice, I use cork to build up the layers. Cork is good because it doesn't compress, it doesn't degrade like foam does over time. Also, I used fir instead of balsa wood because it's much denser. And if you also know, I use the 1/8 inch MDF, or actually this is part hardboard, which also prevents warping. If you use the 16 stuff, the thinner stuff, it has a tendency to warp. Actually, you need to redo that because that's cool. If you notice, this is thick. This is 1/4 inch MDF versus the smaller stuff. The 1/8 inch, why it might be easier to cut, has a tendency to warp because of uneven drying of the glue pulls it up. And warped terrain is not real beneficial for stability of figures. So this, the thicker stuff eventually will serve you much better. Also, this here, if you notice, this is fir. This is actually freestanding. There's a space in there, and it's been used a lot, and it hasn't broke. That's because it's the strength of using the fir versus the balsa wood.
Okay, well, thanks for the tip. We're going to be doing more videos with Bill as he works on various projects here, and he's also a really good painter. So when we get the store camera back in, we'll show off some of his work.